Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Roger E. Carlson Fieldhouse for CTN's live coverage of girls high school volleyball. Tonight, the Cardinals host the Spring Lake Park Panthers. Joyanne, Howie Shapiro sidelines, and Howie, the Panthers, a new conference rival and looking to make some noise in their first year in the Northwest Suburban.
They come in at 12-8 overall, and we talked to Coach Johnston before the match, and she feels it's a good opportunity for her to get her seeding in the section playoff up here if they can get a victory tonight. Continue to play well. They've had some real tough, good conference matches. They found this conference is a lot of fun, very competitive, and they know with Coon Rapids they're going to have their hands full.
Yeah, well, with Cardinals looking for that last week to be very strong, also making a push for the section playoffs.
Yeah, Cardinals coming off a loss to Tino Grace, and Coach Arcand's talking to me about, this is going to be a tough one for them, but they have an opportunity to come in here and see if they can play the Spring Lake Park team tight and continue their march towards their section playoff. And this is an opportunity to see if they can get another win on their home court. Just 3 wins on the season.
A look at the starters for tonight's matchup.
And number 23, Kaylee Porras.
Or just
a blurry screen. There we go. There they go.
On the left, the Spring Lake Park Panthers, Onstad, Frauly, Israelson, Smith, Foley, and Borgert. For the Cardinals, Jessica Hegg, Meghan Wellner, Tia Yost, Missey Schmitz, Maddie Schweitzer, and Emily Boyle.
Well, keep your eye on number 3 for Spring Lake Park, Bailey Israelson. She's on the court all the time. She is the leader out there. And, of course, Jessica Hegg for the Cardinals having a really fine season. They expect her big play from up at the net. She's going to see if she can lead her team tonight.
Well, and for seniors like Hegg, only a few home matches left. They want to make this one special. They welcome the Panthers to the Northwest Suburban next on CTN.
When you watch CTN News, you'll notice we're different. It's about the people, the places, the stories that affect your life.
We're local. We focus on the local communities, the local issues, and the local stories.
They're the stories that impact you, the stories you won't find anywhere else.
It's the people, the places, and the events that make CTN so interesting.
It's about connecting you to your community, one story at a time.
Hart, what's going on?
I'm leaving.
Why? What did I do?
Not enough. You constantly ignore me. You barely eat anything healthy. You're half as active as you used to be. The pressure is just too much. I quit.
Okay, I get it. I'll do better. Just
Please, don't leave. Okay. But remember, if I go, you go.
Listen to your heart. Don't let it quit on you. Uncontrolled high blood pressure could lead to stroke, heart attack, or death. Get yours to a healthy range before it's too late.
Back at Roger E. Carlson, first point underway. Spring Lake Park on the attack. It will get the first lead. Marissa Borgert striking it from the right side.
Yeah, nice kill up there for the first point of the match for Spring Lake Park.
And backed up with an ace that will put them ahead 2-0.
Cardinals coming in. We talked about last night on Sportsnet, a young squad. There you see Bailey Israelson. We talked about her in the beginning of this match. Very good player for the Panthers.
And she's going to pick up a pair of aces to start her team out 3-0 in set number 1. Hegg able to pick it up and will attack off that left side. Blocked in the middle by Tatiana Smith.
Yeah, Smith with a force in the middle there, able to time her jump perfectly. And watch here on the attempted kill. She's able to get it back over the net and the point.
Nice save by Yang, but Wellner can't get it over the net. And it'll be Spring Lake Park point.
Well, the Panthers have about 6 players that played winter ball with the Minnesota Premier team, and they're coming out here. We talked about 12-8 record. Playing pretty well.
Third ace. And a 6-0 streak to start the match. Make it 7.
We'll see where this goes. If how soon Coach Arcand's going to call a timeout, because he doesn't want to get this lead too far out of hand. before he has a chance to talk to his squad.
Boyum able to pick it up. Wellner's attack. And the Panthers touch the net to turn it over.
Spring Lake Park with a 7-point run to start this first set.
Marissa Hennen will take the first service of the night for Coon Rapids. Attack picked up by Hennen. The attack the other way by Hegg will be picked up. Cardinals touch the net on the defense. Borgert on the attack.
Cardinals able
point,
to
Panthers.
pick up a point before they gave serve back to the Panthers. Mackenzie Keefe coming into the action for Spring Lake Park.
Hegg attacking for Coon Rapids, too much on it, but
on the net. And, that was one that Spring Lake Park would have had that point.
Wellner will serve for Coon Rapids. Now trailing 8-2. And gives it right back.
Well, after the nice start here by Spring Lake Park, Coon Rapids wants to try and keep this first set close. They're up 9-2.
Borene will serve for Spring Lake Park. Hegg had a little trouble with it and will now pass it over. Diving save by Borene. And a carry on the Panthers.
And Savannah Foley with the carry for Spring Lake Park. Anna Gonzalez in for the Cardinals.
Hegg serving. Attack coming from Borgert, picked up by Yang. Hegg from the midline. Therefore, it was Keefe. A little trouble in the back corner, but passed along by Israelson. Attack by Gonzalez, and she'll find the floor. First kill of the game for the Cardinals.
The Panthers defense off a little bit, and Gonzalez did a nice job of pounding it to the floor. Front line tried to get that block, but they aren't going to be able to get that. 9-4.
Good play at the net, and another one by Schmitz, and she'll get the kill.
The Cardinals want to go on a little run of their own now, trailing just 9-5.
Picked up near the sideline by Borene. Played across by Onstad. Coon Rapids sets up for Gonzalez. Going to the floor for it is Keefe. Borgert on the attack. She'll get the kill and end the home team streak at 4.
Allyson Rogers coming in for Spring Lake Park. In fact, she will take the serve for the Panthers. Up 10-5.
Yang picks it up. Gonzalez on the attack for Coon Rapids. Therefore, it is Onstad. Another play at the net by Gonzalez. Attack is turned away by the Cardinal front line. Passed across. Played across again by Gonzalez. Quick tip over to the floor by Israelson.
That was a smart play by Israelson because she saw a little bit of a hole in the Coon Rapids defense and able just to, that soft little push over the net for the point.
Some quick net play back and forth on that volley, and Israelson ends it with a little sleight of hand. A missed serve will give the side out back to Coon Rapids. Allison Yang to serve. Therefore, it is Onstad. Quick set in the middle. For Foley was turned away. Schmitz, a couple of good blocks, but unable to get him back to the floor. Gonzalez's attack is tipped, and that will be a kill for the Cardinals.
Again, it gets that nice velocity on that off the fingertips of the front line of Spring Lake Park. Cardinals got the lead to 4.
Kept up by Borene, played across by Onstad. Yang is there. The set will go across to Gonzalez. She'll get the kill.
A nice job on the set, able to get Gonzalez to a point where she had the opportunity for the kill. And Coon Rapids doing a good job after Spring Lake Park jumped out to a nice lead of cutting into it.
Attacked by Onstad, picked up in the back by Yang. Hegg from midcourt. Borene is there. Set is for Rogers, and able to get a little help to find the floor.
Yeah, gets a little bit off that tape.
Frauly serving. Gonzala attacks. Nice diving save by Borene. Here comes Onstad. She'll get the kill.
Well, a lot of power on that kill for Onstad as she puts it right to the Cardinal player. Tough return for Yang. It's difficult for her to get that one back.
Gonzala will push it over the block attempt. Good play at the net again by Schmitz. Left a little long by Wellner. The Panthers able to pick it up, poked across into the floor by Onstad.
Another nice move by Onstad as she's able just to push that to the part of the floor where the Cardinals couldn't get to it. Don't always need those kills to get points.
And that one is going to find the corner for Frauly. And the lead to 7. Largest so far here in the first set for Spring Lake Park. And make it back-to-back aces for Frauly. It's 16-8. And now Coon Rapids calls the timeout.
Yeah, after a nice little run, I think they cut it to 11-8 at one point, did Coon Rapids, but give credit to Spring Lake Park, able to increase their lead 16-8 here for the Panthers. If you haven't ever, first time watching or first time hearing about us and
or
didn't
Facebook,
know we had a Facebook page, please find us, CTN
and
Studios,
then find
and like
yourself,
us.
tag yourself, tag your friends, tag your son's friends.
You might see a picture of Joyanne, one or two, and we know everyone loves
Try
that.
to limit them.
Not a big crowd here, but having a good time at Roger E. Carlson.
And after the timeout, Frauly set to serve again. A pair of aces in this streak.
Replay.
Start that one over. Double thumbs up from the far side official means something.
Means nice job, Joyanne.
Something to
like
the
us
effect
on
of,
Facebook.
Let's try it over. Hey, he's a double thumbs up. Speaking of liking it on Facebook. They let it go at the last second, and it's too long, and Frauly gets another call in her favor
that was
as the Panthers stretch the lead to 17-8.
That was close, Joyanne.
Long pass back. Panthers will set it up for Onstad. Nice save by Wellner. Gonzala on the attack. Borene is there. Set goes to Rogers. She'll get it through the block attempt and keep the streak alive, increasing the lead to double digits.
Good opportunity here, but just off the fingertips. Coon Rapids in that front line. 10-point lead for Spring Lake Park.
Skipped off the tape, but Hegg able to pick it up off the floor. Gonzala's attack is a good one. Her 4th kill here in set number 1.
Yeah, Cardinals needed that. They had to stop the bleeding a little bit here. Now they get an opportunity with serve. Trailing by 9. Yost with the serve.
Attack and a kill in the middle for Savannah Foley.
We've seen a lot of one-serve opportunities for the Cardinals, then getting it back to the Panthers. Good play at the net for Spring Lake Park.
Foley serving. Yang got one hand on it, kept it up. Schmitz and played across, but out of play by Hegg. Gonzalez picks up the serve. She'll attack from the left side. Therefore, it was Frauly. And pushed across by Onstad. Gonzalez from the left side. Diving save by Foley. In close to the net to save it was Israelson, and it was played across by Schmidt. Wellner attacks. Diving save by Frauly, but it will find the floor. Big kill for Wellner.
Yeah, nice point there for the Cardinals, doing a good job with nice volley back and forth between the two teams. And Wellner doing a good job of getting the point for Coon Rapids.
Gonzalez serve. Picked up near the back. The attack by Onstad partially blocked. Long pass punched at by Hegg, but can't keep it in play. It's 21-10.
Well, Hegg, from her spot on the left side, we've seen a lot of good play from that young lady so far in the games we've done.
Still looking for her first kill as her team trails by 11 here in the first set. Long pass off the serve, and Onstad makes him pay. And this is where they were in their rotation, with Israelson serving when they got that 7-point run to start the match. Attack is long for Onstad, and it'll be a Cardinal point.
Yeah, a little bit too long. That time they limited Israelson at the service. Get that point. Trailing by 11.
Maria Hennen. Quick set, great block by Hegg and Schmitz. Panthers touch the net, point Coon Rapids.
Yeah, again, you get that good timing in the middle for Coon Rapids on the block.
Long set goes to Borgert, and her spike attempt is long, 22-13.
Looked like I hit the line.
Your eyes are old.
My eyes are old. You are correct.
They'll try Borgert again. This time she is successful. And the Panthers just 2 points away.
Let's take a look and see if that hit the line or not. That was it was close. Let's see how my old eyes react.
Your eyes are too old.
I still think it hit the line.
Boyum's pass a little wide for Wellner, and that'll be an ace for Onstad. And it is set point Cardinals, or set point Panthers. Excuse me, got a little help from the net. Schmitz keeps it up. Hegg attacking, and she finds the corner, her first of the match.
And that's what we're used to seeing from Jessica Hegg, just that power kill from that left side.
Keeps Coon Rapids alive here in the first set. Wellner serving right near the back line. And
I think that was going out.
Decision on it by Onstad, and it will be a ace for Wellner. Wellner is long this time, and that will be set. Spring Lake Park, they take the lead with a 25-15 win in the first. We'll be back with the second set after this. You're watching live high school girls soccer on CTN.
So who's going to do what?
I'll pack the dead batteries.
Great.
I'll only put what I don't need into a duffel bag.
Perfect. That's totally unhelpful.
No problem. Meanwhile, I will try to comfort everyone by speaking in a calm voice.
And who is going to handle supplies?
I can forget to do a list for us.
Thanks, pal.
We couldn't be any less prepared. I'm proud of you guys.
Talk to your kids about who to call, where to meet, what to pack. Visit ready.gov/kids for tips and information.
Preventing wildfires. That's all Smokey wants for his 70th birthday.
Behold the angry giant. Behold the angry giant. Behold the angry giant. Behold the angry giant. The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
Back at the Roger E. Carlson Fieldhouse, Spring Lake Park, a 25-15 victory in set one. They did it with a couple of pretty impressive little streaks. They started with 7 in a row. And then after Coon Rapids crept back into it at 11-8, they reeled off another 7-point streak to get into double digits, and they would never trail in the first set.
Yeah, I mean, that was the key for them, I think, was that 7-0 start. You know, granted, Cardinals did cut it to 11-8, but they weren't able to get it closer than that at that point. And give credit to Spring Lake Park because they did go on those little runs. We talk about it all the time. This is a game of runs, and they were able to make those 2 runs count to get that first set.
Gonzalez serves to start the second set. Attacking in the middle is Schmitz. She'll get the kill. And it's a 1-0 lead for the Panthers.
I think it's a nice play at the net. Cardinals couldn't get the block, and Israelson will continue to try and serve and go on that run like she did in the first.
Well, miscommunication on the part of the Cardinals, and the ball falls. Hegg able to recover it in the back corner. Boyum sends it across for Coon Rapids. Israelson in tight, can't keep out of the net, and it'll be a point for Coon Rapids.
Well, that time I think a little miscommunication on the front line for Spring Lake Park. Looked like they were going to try and set up the kill, but didn't get the set that they wanted.
Hennen to serve for the Cardinals, and that is out. Tried to put a little too much spin on it. Mackenzie Keefe will check in for the Panthers as Onstad prepares to serve. Boyum's pass set by Yost, and the attack by Wellner picked up. Coming back, Borgert's attack. Yang's pass falls in front of Wellner, and it'll be a point for the Panthers.
Well, again, the thing the Cardinals want to avoid is letting Spring Lake Park jump out to a big lead. You know, they're a team that, you know, they don't want to play from behind if at all possible.
A little too much on that one. Smith ensures its trajectory to the floor, and it's a 5-1 lead.
Again, just a little too much, as you mentioned. Couldn't get to that front line, and Smith did a good job.
Wellner will pass it over for Coon Rapids. Therefore, it is Onstad. The attack by Smith. She finds the floor again. She's getting hot to start set 2. 6 straight points at this juncture for the Panthers.
Yeah, again, that front line just can't get that block. That's coming to you, Joyanne.
Another ace by Israelson. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Onstad. Hegg pokes it over, but
over the line.
Under the line. Yep. And it's 8-1.
We'll see it just watches. I believe that was Boyum.
Carry for the Cardinals. It's a 9-1 lead. Onstad's roll continues from the service line. Long pass, and Smith got caught up in the net. That'll be a side out to Coon Rapids.
Again, this is an opportunity now. Cardinals with serve, see if they can go on a bit of a run, try and cut into this 9-2 lead.
Wellner's serve picked up near the back line by Onstad. Passed over by Borgert. Yost will set. Here comes Hegg left side, and she gets the kill.
Yeah, beautiful placement by Hegg. She just got the line. Middle far side. Again, nice set. Watch the kill. Just perfect placement for the point.
Wellner's serve picked up. Set in tight for Smith. Her attack. But Wellner is there, and it falls in front of Boyum.
There again, just some miscommunication by the Cardinals, and those are the kind of points they can't afford to lose.
Borene serving. Hegg is there. Yost will set it back for Hegg, and she's into the net. Another point for the Panthers, lead to 8. Timeout, Cardinals.
Now, Coach Arcand, again, smartly calling his squad over here, trailing 11-3. Just want to talk about things, what he's seeing there. And, certainly miscommunication is a big thing. And hey, sports night. Every Monday night,
Tournament
Joe.
time.
It is tournament time.
Tournament time, and TV gets busy.
We had another wild show last night.
Wild is one way of describing it.
Live every Monday night at 7:30.
It was a rather bizarre half hour.
Absolutely. Well,
when
aren't they? When aren't they?
Wacky.
When aren't they, though?
That is the question.
Wacky television.
If you can't have fun at what you're doing, why do it?
Absolutely. Nobody ever accuses of not having fun here at CTN. We have a good time. Well, that's a given.
Borene will return to the service line, an 8-point lead here in the second set. Spring Lake Park winners by 10 in set number 1. Cardinals attack with Hegg. She finds the line again.
A good timeout by Coon Rapids. Set up a play for Jessica Hegg, and Cardinals get the point, trailing 11-4. Coach Arcand said Jessica Hegg does everything on this team, a little bit of everything on this team. A little carry there.
It is, and Cardinals will get another point. Attack in the middle and a kill for Selena Berry.
A good job up front. Not able to get the block over front line for the Cardinals. 12-5 Panthers.
Allyson Rogers serving. Wellner will punch it over. Attack in the middle by Berry. Yang is there. Hegg will pass it over. Long set going for Keith, and her attack is deep, 11-7.
Yeah, good set there. Just keep
12-7.
A little bit too much. 12-6.
Miss it, and the lead down to 5. As I said, 12-7.
Yeah, you were just a step ahead. You knew you were a seer of the
Soothsayer.
future. A soothsayer. A dragon slayer.
Cardinals carry it. And that will end their little streak. Still a relatively comfortable lead as Arlanah Frauly gets set to serve.
I think she was serving on the second run for Spring Lake Park.
I believe you are correct. Borene picks it up right in front of her, the attack. And Cardinal carried by the Panthers. Tia Yost serving for Coon Rapids, trailing by 5, trying to avoid falling down at 2-0 here. Selena Berry able to bury another one in the middle of the net.
Again, the front line just couldn't get that one back up and over. But you know, Cardinals have got an opportunity. They get one serve and give it right back, and that's something they can't afford to do.
Berry's serve. Hegg can't handle it. And it's 15-8. Came at Hegg a little bit quicker than she was expecting.
Yep. A couple quick points for Spring Lake Park. Push the lead to 8.
Hegg's pass a little long, hammered back by Onstad. Great timing. And the streak continues.
It's all about the jump. Good timing by Spring Lake Park, able to get the point.
Well, and Coon Rapids has had a tough time on serve receive so far tonight. Gonzala attacks, Berry able to save it. Nice diving attempt, and they're able to pass it back over. And they win the point.
Great effort. Smith, great effort by Smith to get it back over.
Israelson makes a great play on it right there. The one hand, and Smith able to angle it back over. But the Panthers will give the point right back.
At this point in set 2, this is a spot for the Cardinals to try and go on a run. And they're trailing 18-9. See if they can put some points, string some points together.
Attacking is Onstad. Gonzala able to play it. Hegg will pass it over. Set goes to Smith. The Cardinals got up to the line.
Yep.
10-point lead. Largest here in the second set for Spring Lake Park. And here comes Bailey Israelson to the service line. And she'll continue her hot streak. The unofficially 6 aces.
Of course. The unofficial. Of course.
Of course.
Missey Schmitz back in for Coon Rapids.
Yang picks it up, Hegg attacking, and the young lady does pack some power.
She does.
Able to end that streak.
I mean, she is the player they look for to try and end those type of streaks and put a little power on those kills. Trailing by 10, 20, 10, and Coach Arcand's going to call us another timeout here. Well, Hennen's going to come in. Oh, he's not going to let. The official's not going to allow the substitution.
So Yang will serve. Borene near the back line. The set. And we have an illegal substitution. That's what it was all about.
Right.
I believe the whole confusion before the point even started.
Well, I let him play the. You know.
I know.
Officials discussing with Coach Arcand. They talked about the substitution. I know they wanted to bring Hennen in for Yang. But our official said you couldn't do it. But then I'm not sure why they called, they blew the whistle after that, after they had served.
Well, they have not put a point up on the board either way. Someone was in the wrong spot.
Right. So they're going to give the point to Spring Lake Park, make it a 21-10 lead for the Panthers.
Onstad at the service line. She's had some good services so far. Hegg fires it right back at her. Long set to the left side and just out, going wide is Mackenzie Keefe. I think someone nearby disagrees.
I think so.
Wellner's serve picked up by Borene. Here comes the attack by Keefe again. Not as much on it. Hegg there to pick it up. Hegg will punch it over. Diving attempt. And can they make another miracle save? No.
Nope.
Berger could not get it back around the tent post. Wellner's service continues. Pushed over, a diving save. No, not able to pick it up.
Well, Cardinals going a small run, but couldn't keep it going. Now the Panthers 3 points away from taking set 2.
Set goes to Hegg. Hegg attacks, picked up by Israelson. Little help off the top of the net by Onstad. Another Hegg attack. Diving save by Borene. Near side, Borgert's attack. And we have another misstep on the Coon Rapids side. Hegg attacks and gets the kill.
Yeah, when she has the opportunity, that's what she does best. Able to pound that to the floor, get the point for the Cardinals, trailing by 10 with the serve. Trying to stay in set number 2.
Hegg misses to the far side. It'll be set point. Rogers will return to the match, take over at the service line. Panthers 1 point away from taking a 2-0 lead. Wellner, long pass, punched over by Yost, able to stay on the Cardinals side. Some diving and miscommunication, and the ball will fall. Coon Rapids still alive here in the second set.
Well, that time it looked like Onstad and Bjorn kind of collided. She went back into her, and it was...
Well, it was a diving save by Israelson
Right.
that sent it back to the center of the court. Yang's serve picked up by Rogers in the middle. The block by Schmitz. Gonzala attacks, she gets the kill.
A nice job by Gonzala to keep it alive for Coon Rapids, 24-14.
15.
I'm sorry, 15.
Berry fires long.
I guess Cardinals just trying chipping away here at this lead, now down to 8.
Well, there's no room for error. They need 8 more points without a single mistake. Attacking, and that's going to do it. Mackenzie Keefe put it right at the feet of Jessica Hegg, and it's a 25-16 win here in the second set. Panthers take a 2-0 lead over Coon Rapids. We'll have the third after this on CTN.
Oh, hi. I'm TV's Howie Shapiro. And when I'm not announcing CTN sports broadcasts with my sidekick, Joyanne, I'm watching all the other great programs on the CTN Studios YouTube page. There's news stories, great local events, and even full games. You can even watch on any smart device with a YouTube app. Whether that's your phone or a tablet, you can watch CTN's great programming wherever and whenever you want. You can even watch CTN's event coverage live. So no matter where you are, you can share in all the excitement. CTN Studios, building community through cable.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
Pretty much a good day for me would be people leaving their hands off of me. I'm always called names. Everywhere that I go, there's always someone calling me names, calling me gay. I've been choked, thrown up against a wall, punched. Nobody's ever tried to help me.
I've got a job to do today.
I've got a job to do today.
Have a good first day at work, Mom.
Your donations to Goodwill fund job training programs right in your community.
Feels good to start fresh, right?
Sure does. And like that, you're a job creator.
The new mini mascot here at Roger E. Carlson Fieldhouse has joined us at the scores or the broadcast table for the third set so far. Not going much in the Cardinals' favor. They lose 25-16 in the second and now trail 2-0.
You know, not as much of a discrepancy in kills by either squad. It's just look at the aces. 5 aces in favor of the Panthers.
Well, 13
and again,
13-1 in aces
right,
over the 2 sets combined.
You know, they jump out to that lead, and it makes it difficult for the Cardinals to climb back into this set. There's an opportunity for Coon Rapids if they want to stay in it. They got to start out
well, and it has
strong.
not all been fantastic serves on the part of the Panthers,
No.
but mishandled serves.
Yeah, miscommunication.
And a lot of problems on serve receive for Coon Rapids. Bailey Israelson will start with the service here in the third. Her team trying to close it out. Hegg waits for it, pushes it over. Borene picks it up. Onstad didn't get the angle she wanted, a little bit behind her. And the Cardinals have their first lead of the evening.
Yeah, they start with the lead. Let's see if they can continue it on their service. Again, just a mishit there by Onstad.
Big block in the middle by Ellie Hitsey.
Yeah, a great block in the middle. Good timing. Hitsey able to get up, and now the Cardinals with a 2-0 lead here in set 3. It's a great job of timing her jump.
Hegg was right there, backing her up. This set will go to Borgert. Got it through the block attempt. Wellner pushes it over. Borgert attacking far side. The Panther fans and coaching staff believes it should have been a carry, but it was a Cardinal point.
That time the Panthers taking the gamble on seeing if that one was going to go long. It paid off for them. 3-1 now they trail.
Pilar Onstad serving, picked up by Boyum. Wellner gets it past the block attempt of Foley, and the Cardinals get the serve right back.
Yeah, a little life here in the third set here for Coon Rapids, up 4-1. With the serve, an opportunity to see if they can increase this lead.
Serve picked up by Onstad. Attack by Borgert is between the sliding defenders. And a side out for Spring Lake Park.
Nice job there for the point by the Panthers to cut the lead in half, 4-2.
Well, miscommunication again by the Cardinals as bodies are slamming together. But Hegg able to play it over. Setup goes to Borgert. Wellner is there. Good set, and Hegg able to play it over. A diving save by Israelson, or Onstad rather, on the far side. Hegg plays it over on Israelson, a one-handed save. Here comes Hegg again from the Cardinal left side. Onstad. And now Borgert attacking. Diving save by Yang. In close as Yost pushed over by Hinsey. Hegg plays it. Save. Diving to the floor by Onstad. This volley continues. Hegg passes it over. Wow, that was a tough, tight set in there for Israelson. Hinsey pushes it over. Saved by Borgert. Finally, we have a net violation. A lot of play in tight.
Yeah, Coach Johnstone is looking for some clarification here on that particular point, but that may have been the best point of the evening in any set. Nice job by both squads keeping the point alive. Now they're going to give the point to.
Initially, they gave the point to Coon Rapids, but I didn't think there was a Panther player close enough to have a net violation on that point.
Coach Johnstone argued her point and got the win, got them to give the point to the Panthers.
Well, now we're having a little discussion at the scorer's table.
Coach Arcand's calling a timeout.
Very early.
Now he's going over to talk to some of the students on the other side of us.
4-3. Oh, it's a
violation.
Misconduct on a fan saying something? What?
Yeah, it had to have been at this point.
I mean, I didn't see a foot go over the line on that play, but they were definitely in close to the line, and you saw there weren't any Panthers close enough to have a net or line violation. But yes, Arcand took the timeout and went and spoke with some of the fans.
Playing a little Fresh Prince, Joe. I think it's time for you to bust out the Carlton.
Started making trouble in my neighborhood. Emily Borene awaits and now will serve. Her team trailing by 1 here in the third set. They have a 2-0 lead, and now we're tied.
Well, let's see if this is a momentum breaker for Coon Rapids. They look like they were going to be up by a few points, but
and back-to-back aces for Emily Borene. First lead here in the third for Spring Lake Park. Hegg will attack. Partially blocked, pushed over into the floor by Selena Berry.
Yeah, Berry with a nice play, just able to put a little soft spot. You'll see it here. She's going to kind of push it to the side on the block. No opportunity for Coon Rapids to get to the ball. And Panthers take a 6-4 lead.
Attack is picked up by Borene. Borgert did not get it over the net.
Well, at this point, the Cardinals just want to make sure they keep this third set close.
And got total return to the match for
They do not want to drop this in 3.
Hegg serve. And a huge kill for Selena Berry. Fired it right at the chest of Meghan Wellner. With a smile on her face.
I want you to hear again that I might leave a mark.
Rogers' serve picked up by Hegg. Gonzala attack, therefore it is Keefe. Berry attacking again, she gets another one.
Well, after trailing briefly, Spring Lake Park now has a 3-point lead at 8-5.
Hegg, Yang, and now Yost will play it over. Quick set, Berry left-handed, just taps it over. Across by Hensey. Attack by Keefe, Cardinals able to keep it up, and Wellner passes it across. Long set for Keefe for attack, partially blocked, and then the Cardinals miscommunicate again.
Yeah, we've seen that a number of times for Coon Rapids, just not sure which player is going to go after that ball and lets them fall between them.
Hensey punches it up and over. Rogers is there for it. Here comes Keefe again. She'll get another kill.
And she gets in a spot where the Cardinals' defense is not, and able to find the floor to go up 10-5.
Hensey attacking. Keefe can't get it back around the post. And the point will go to Coon Rapids.
So Cardinals trailing 10-6 with serve. Want again to keep this close.
Diving save by Hegg on the attack by Keefe. Pushed over by Gonzalez, and she finds a hole in the defense.
Yeah, and you get Gonzalez setting that point up with some strong kills from that side. Spring Lake Park expecting that she's able just to push a soft one over for the point.
Wellner able to pick this one up. Gonzalez attacking. Diving save. Pass too far. Some play in tight. And I think Israelson caught the net.
Well, that'll cut it to 10-8. Again, we saw this in set 2. The Cardinals able to cut into the lead. I believe it was 11-8 at the time, but then
that was in the first set.
That was first. Okay. They all run into each other. Yeah, it seemed about the same.
Gonzalez gets it through the block. Spring Lake Park unable to recover, and it's a 1-point deficit for the home team.
Good confidence for Coon Rapids here. Able to fight back in set 3.
There's a secret hand signal code between volleyball officials.
It's a very exclusive club.
Frauly back on the floor, and she serves. Hegg picks it up. Yost, and now passed across by Gonzalez. Set goes to Onstad. Cardinals able to pick it up. Gonzalez attacking, blocked.
Great block by Israelson.
On that left side of the Cardinal offense.
Yeah, good job up front.
Tipped over by Hensey. Long set. Onstad, she'll get the kill.
That time pounding it right at Yang. Yang not able to control it. That'll be 13-9 in favor of the Panthers.
Hegg goes to a knee to pick up the serve. Gonzalez will attack from the left side. Therefore, it is Onstad. Set goes to Berry. She finds, oh, wow.
Well, I thought that hit the floor.
But a diving save by Hegg. Just put her hand on the floor. Did it again. But this time the Cardinals carried.
Well, I'll tell you, that was a nice play by Jessica Hegg. 2 nice plays to dig that one off close to the floor.
Time she can't handle the serve. timeout. Coon Rapids now trailing by 6.
Yeah, good timeout by Coach Arcand again. Down 15-9. Knows this is the if they don't win this, the match is over, and just wants to talk to his squad, calm him down a little bit, tell him some things that he's seeing out there that they can improve upon.
I hear that Twitter is a tweet thing.
It is. It's the new thing. All the kids are doing it.
All the cool kids.
All the cool kids.
Like Shapiro.
That's right. All the cool kids like me. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. You'll find out not only sporting events, but what's going on around the city. CTN, we're all over the place.
Frauly awaits the serve. Her team 10 points away from a sweep.
Yep.
Here in this Northwest Suburban Conference meet. Bailey Israelson, number 3, has been very impressive, as has Selena Berry, who came in. Really, I don't remember seeing much of her in the first set, but she came on strong in the second and now here in the third as well. And we're going to start over. Apparently we weren't quite ready. The hand signals had not been given before the serve was put in play. Hegg able to pick it up. Hegg from backcourt, diving, saved by Frauly. Here comes Onstad, and it'll stay on the Panthers side of the net.
Just a little mishit by Onstad gives the Cardinals the point. 5-point lead for the Panthers.
Yost serve. Borene is there. Quick set goes to Berry. Nice diving save by Wellner. Gonzala plays it over. Here's Onstad punching it over, but she can't keep her feet.
Nope.
On their side, it's 15-11.
Yeah, good thought by Onstad, because he saw that big hole in the Cardinal defense, but couldn't keep that foot. Yeah, right across the line.
Big attack by Berry, finds the line.
Well, not much Coon Rapids could do on that point as she pounded it to the corner.
Yeah, unofficially, she has the
lead and kills now?
Team lead. Actually, the match lead would go to Hannah Gonzala for Coon Rapids. Unofficially,
of course.
Well, miscommunication, but Wellner able to play it over. Quick push over by Israelson. And Hegg didn't get the angle she wanted. And that one just caught Savannah Foley a little bit.
Yeah, that should have been
close to the line.
Should have been the Panthers' point, but again, just the misplay at the net. Had that opportunity to put it back over. Big hole on the floor.
Well, Hegg just
the Cardinal side
gave up a weak pass off the serve. Just a little mistiming on the jump. Panthers able to keep that one up, and Borene passes it across. Set goes to Hegg, and wow.
She pounded that one.
Allyson Rogers.
Hegg with some force on that kill. Makes it 17-13. Favored the Panthers. Again, watch the power on this kill. Not much Rogers could do, but shield it with her face.
Onstad's attack. She'll try again. This time she gets it past the defense.
Yeah, a little persistence there, paying off for the Panthers.
Yet another ace for Bailey Israelson, her 7th.
Well, the Panthers definitely one of the players that they want at that service line is Israelson. She's been pretty successful tonight from that position.
Wellner plays it over. Borger will pass it across for Spring Lake Park. Hegg attacking and found that back corner.
Well, again, great placement on that kill. Just able to get the tape. It's 19-14 in favor of Spring Lake Park. Trying to close this one out in 3. Cardinals are trying to prevent that. Want to keep this match going.
Missey Schmitz serves into the net.
That'll give the Panthers their 20th point.
Hegg, weak pass across. Set will go to Borgert. Nice diving save by Yang. Hegg punches it over. Diving save by Borene. Nice play in close by Israelson, and Borgert passes it across. Hinsey sends it over for the Cardinals. Quick set, Borgert off the top of the tape.
Yeah, mishit that one.
Spun down the line.
Yep, mishit that one. Had the opportunity for the kill, but didn't get what you wanted on it. That gives the Cardinals their 15th point here in set 3. Wellner with the serve.
Good block in tight by Hinsey. Borgert this time to jump on the far side.
Another miss hit, and the Cardinals cut it to 4.
Attack finds a hole for Savannah Foley. And the Panthers get the service back, now 4 points away from match. Hegg attacks, diving save by Onstad. Here's Keefe, and she scores.
It started with that save by Onstad. Did a nice job of digging it out. Now the 3 points away.
Hinsey attack is wide. 23-16.
See, again, just trying to go to that near corner or near sideline. A little too much.
Hinsey got there a little late, but that had the defense off their jump, and she found a way to sneak it through into the floor.
Just trying to stay alive here, trailing by 6.
Jessica Hegg to serve. Yang near the back line, picks that one up. Gonzalez sends it across. Berry from the middle, didn't put a ton on it, but it's a point, and it's match point for the Panthers.
Yeah, Panthers just trying to put this one away and win the match and get out of here with a sweep, 3-0.
Wellner punches it across. Borene is there. Set to Berry. Just got a fingertip on it, but that's enough. And the Panthers have made it a quick night with a 25-17 win here in the third set.
Well, Cardinals did, have kept it relatively close at the end. They cut into some Panther lead, but they just couldn't take the lead and overtake this the deficit. And Spring Lake Park's going to get out of here in 3. They're going to increase their record to 13-8. Cardinals will drop to 3-15 on the season. A couple of games left in the regular season, I believe. I think
3 more.
Yeah, 3 more.
No, 2 more.
2 more. They'll play Centennial coming up here, and before sections start. Here's Coach Johnstone, victorious.
Yeah, a good night for her young ladies. They score in spurts and trailed only at the very beginning of the third set. They cruise to the 3-0 win. It ends Spring Lake Park 25-15, 25-16, 25-17. And we've got coming up later this week, tournament time. on CTN as the girls soccer team opens the section playoffs.
That should be a good
on
one.
Thursday at Anoka.
Yeah, that should be a good one.
Final home game of the regular season for the Cardinal football team is on Friday when they host Champlain Park. And then should there be a soccer playoff game on Tuesday, we'll be there. Otherwise, we will be at Andover on Wednesday the 15th. But that's going to do it for this edition of CTN Sports.
Been a fun one, Joe, yeah.
The entire crew, including Howie Shapiro shaving his stash. I'm Joyanne saying good night.